Hi Cancer, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, Cancer, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as well as you can check the collective general reading, which I've done for you in the month of June, and I will leave the link down below in the description box. Please stay towards the end because I'll be doing advice as well as the channel message from your person. Alright, so the first card that I've got for you here, Cancer, is the World card, and then the Two of Pentacles, as well as the Page of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone with a strong fire in their chart. This World card is, for me, is an indication towards me that there could be something that has come to an end here, or something that has come to a completion here in your life, Cancer. And this Two of Pentacles is also basically an indication towards me that you are currently in this energy of just trying to balance up yourself, trying to refocus up yourself, balance up yourself mentally as well as emotionally, could even be financially here, due to this separation or due to this completion that has come to an end here. I do feel like you're just like currently trying to refocus up yourself into this new reality here. I've got the Page of Wands here, so this is basically an indication towards me that you're actually currently looking for fun, like just outgoing, looking for fun, partying, like that kind of energy here. This could also be something that you do, basically trying to let go of all this separation, or all this like something that has come to an end into your life here. So basically you're just like currently trying to refocus up yourself, trying to just, okay, this has come to an end, I'm just going to look for something new, something fun, that kind of energy here. I've got the Four of Cups for you here, Cancer. So yeah, I do feel like at that same time you could also like currently reminiscing in the past. You could even be blaming yourself here, like just overthinking yourself, what you could have done, like what are the things that you could have done differently here to make this relationship work, that kind of energy that I'm getting here, Cancer. The next card that I've got for you here is the Ten of Swords, so the Ten of Wands. So again, I do feel like you're kind of feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. At the same time, you also want to move on from this separation, from this breakup that had happened here, Cancer. And the next card that I've got for you here is the Hangman. So overall, all the things that you're currently doing with yourself is just like surrendering, let go, but at the same time you cannot even shake the feeling of feeling lonely, feeling sad, like just blaming up yourself. You could even be blaming up yourself here, Cancer. The next, the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Three of Cups. So there could be an indication of a third party situation that happens surrounding this relationship, where you just finally actually deciding to dump, like just, okay, fine, I'm done with it, I'm letting go, that kind of energy here. But deep down also within yourself, you're kind of like currently struggling. You could even be blaming yourself because all this third party situation, you could be thinking like, what have I done wrong, that kind of energy that I'm getting here for you, Cancer. The next card that I've got for you here is the Seven of Cups. So overall, I do feel like you still have lots of options, or you will be having lots and lots of options surrounding you here, Cancer. I do feel like overall you will be finding out a new love. You will be finding out someone that actually share the same interest with you here, Cancer. I've got the Five of Pentacles here, so you definitely have to walk away from this relationship, or you actually feeling that this whole thing is just like leaving you out in the cold. Overall, Cancer, I'm not seeing a reconciliation at all for you here, or even if there is a reconciliation coming up for you here, I do feel like you're just going to end up with feeling left out in the cold again, that kind of energy that I'm getting here. However, I'm seeing lots of new opportunity coming up for you here, Cancer. Lots of new choices coming up for you here, Cancer. I've got the Judgment card for you, so a divine intervention will be coming up into this situation. I do feel like I do feel like the divine will guide you to move away from this whole situation and bringing you someone new here, Cancer. This six of swords for me is basically an indication towards me that the month of June for you, Cancer, is the time for you to actually be able to move away, to basically move on from this situation victoriously here, Cancer. I'm also seeing there could be an indication of a traveling, so you could be like want to travel or just want to uh, get out of this energy for a while. You could be like going somewhere here, that kind of energy also I'm getting for you, Cancer. I've got the Queen of Wands coming up for you, so again a fire sign could be significant. So I do feel like at this point of time you're just basically being asked to stand in your power, to be compassionate as well as to be fearless here, Cancer. No matter what happens, the divine will be guiding you towards all this separation here. I've got the Nine of Cups coming up for you here. So definitely you're going to get your wish fulfillment. I just don't feel this is going to be with the old person. I do feel like this is with totally someone new here. Yeah, I've got the Six of Wands coming up for you at the bottom of the deck here, Cancer, which is also an indication towards me that overall you will have a victorious relationship. Overall you will have a positive outcome from your relationship here. It's just that I don't think you need to revisit the old chapter again. I do feel like the old chapter has ended for good, and this is just the time for you to actually focusing up on yourself here, Cancer. I've got the Star card coming up for you here, so definitely healing coming up around you here. At this point of time, you're just basically trying to focus up on your healing here, Cancer. The Star card is also an indication of an Aquarius. You could be dealing with someone with a strong Aquarius in their chart. And the bottom of the deck here, I've got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus or someone with a strong Taurus in their chart. The Hierophant is also an indication of a marriage or a strong relationship or strong foundation for the relationship here, Cancer. Yeah, again, overall, you both of you could have been married, or like both of you could actually trying to get married, but then this thing happened and then you've decided to separate your way just to end things for good here. And I do feel like overall this time for you is just that you need to do for healing, lots of self-healing to actually let go of this betrayal that you have been feeling here, Cancer. Yeah, overall you have been feeling like being betrayed, being backstabbed here, Cancer, but this is just for you an indication that you need to completely let go from this energy in order to attract a new person. The new person will be coming up as your wish fulfillment here, Cancer. I've got the Fool card coming up for you here, so a new journey coming up for you. So yeah, as you can see, the beginning of here is the World card, which is an ending of something, and then a new beginning coming up for you here, Cancer, a new journey. So basically overall I do feel like you need to take a new leap of faith towards a new journey, and I do feel like this is completely going to be a new person. And even if the other person coming back towards you here, Cancer, I do feel like they're just going to once again put you in a third party situation, or just going to being like just basically going to make you feel like you're being left out in the cold. However, I'm seeing lots of new opportunity for a new person. You have a lots of choices here, as well as the divine will guide you towards a new journey here, which is that you need to take a leap of faith towards this new journey. In order for you to take that leap of faith here, you need to do the healing that needs to be done here, Cancer. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Death card, which is also an indication of a new beginning. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone with a strong Scorpio in their chart. Alright, let's look at the advice card for you. Advice card for Cancer, please. Yeah, I've got the Knight of Cups coming up for you here, Cancer. So overall, there is definitely going to be someone new coming up for you. I've got the Chariot here. So this is you, Cancer, coming up in your reading. So definitely a lot of positive movement coming up for you here, Cancer. It's just that you need to follow your intuition ultimately, because the High Priestess is here. You could also be dealing with a Pisces or someone with a strong Pisces in their chart. And I've got the Empress card coming up for you. So yeah, overall I do feel a lot of positivity coming up for you here, Cancer. It's just that at this point of time you need to follow your intuition. You need to listen to your intuition here with this High Priestess. I'm also getting this Empress card, so this could be an indication that you could have children with this person that you are currently in separation with. Or with this Empress card, this is also an indication that you could have a children possibly later in the future in the month of June here. So try to be careful if you don't want to have children, because this Empress card is also an indication of a pregnancy coming up for you here, Cancer. And this Empress card for me is also an indication towards me that you are about to give birth to a lots of positivity, to a lots of abundance coming up in your life here, Cancer. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Ace of Cups, so basically an indication of overflowing cup of love. And this card is also an indication towards me that basically at this point of time here, Cancer, you just need to follow your own intuition by giving you the self-love. I do feel like you've been giving out the love for people who actually have hurt you here, and this is the time for you to actually just focus up on yourself here, Cancer. The channel message that I've got for you here is the angels and universe are working on your behalf, and I've got insecurities. So I do feel like you could also have some kind of insecurities that actually attracting people like this, or you could have been feeling in this like you're just now basically you just might have some kind of insecurities within yourself here that make you that basically making you tolerating this kind of behavior from the other person here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is I love you. So definitely there is definitely going to be someone who actually love you here, is going to treat you well. At this point of time, you just need to heal lots of your insecurities, and just know that by putting out your self-love within yourself, that's the first step to actually heal your insecurities here, Cancer. And also just know that the angels and the universe are working on your behalf. So that's it for your June 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. Like and share this video as well. If this message doesn't resonate, please consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign, or check down in the description box for the general reading for the month of June for Cancer. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.